Kade Simpson, 2013 John Nicholls Medallist. What a great achievement, and a great year for you too. Well done.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's a massive honour to be named John Nicholls Medallist. Obviously some great players have won it in the past, so yeah, huge honour.
You've played a lot of great games for Carlton, Kade, but this is a real landmark year for you. What do you think were the factors that have you standing here tonight?
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I think that the move down back obviously helped, and it was probably my most consistent year. Obviously, had a slow start to the year, but yeah, it was probably consistently. I was pretty solid most of the year.
You formed an important part of the team within the team. You know, that back six. It was really one of the great success stories of Carlton in 2013.
Yeah, it was. I think, yeah, with myself and Walks going down there, probably the newcomers to the group. But yeah, with Lockie, Michael and Zach, there was sort of five of us that played pretty much every game for the season. I think, yeah, playing and having that consistent same voice around you, and you gain a lot of trust, and you sort of learn how each other play. I think it really helps, and I know, yeah, all of us are, as you said, a team within a team, and we really just enjoy playing alongside each other.
You thanked a lot of people tonight in your acceptance speech, beginning with your mother and father. Obviously, they've been great influences in your career, but in terms of your footy, who would you say has been the greatest influence, whether it be at Carlton or Eastern Rangers or even Emerald before?
Yeah, obviously, Dad and my older brother, massive when I was sort of a lot younger. Eastern Rangers, our opposition coach Barry Prendergast was my coach. So he was obviously a massive help for me. When I first got to Carlton, I think Barry Mitchell was super for me. Coached the reserves when I was spending a lot of time down there. So did a lot of work with him just on what I needed to improve on, and but he gave me a lot of confidence. So once I sort of got playing regular senior footy, he was right behind me all the way.
Do you believe your inclusion in the leadership group has actually lifted your game to another level?
I'm not sure. I think it's a massive honour to be voted into the leadership group by your peers. So whether or not it's taken my game to the next level probably just gives you a lot of confidence that the boys believe in you and trust you.
You're hitting 30, I think, in May next year. Your old mate Brad Fisher, who's here tonight, reckons you can get to 300. There's another 5 years in you, do you think?
I don't know. I think once you hit 30, it's sort of take it 1 year at a time. But the body's pulled up well after this season. No surgery needed. So yeah, who knows? Once you hit 30, it's you just take it 1 year at a time.
If there's a message you might have to the supporters and members that see this tonight, particularly the junior members that might be starting out having a kick of the footy, what advice would you give them in terms of how to approach the game?
I think when you're young, you just got to enjoy it. That's one thing when I was at school or playing back in Emerald, just playing local footy. All my best mates came from the football club, whether I went to school with them or not. They were the guys I really enjoyed hanging out with, and lunchtime I wasn't much of a student, so it was always lunchtime or sports class that I look forward to, because yeah, we get the footies out and kicking around. So as long as you're having fun when you're young, yeah, you might be lucky one day to live your dream.
Do you have a word for Lockie Henderson, Andrew Walker?
Yeah, I thought Lockie was super. It's not easy having to play multiple positions, and for him to do what he did and go forward and down back multiple times was an amazing effort. And also to be only 23, yeah, I'm expecting bigger and better things to come, because I think he can be one of the real dominant players of the competition. And Walks had one of the most consistent and unbelievable years I've seen. I can't believe he wasn't All-Australian, let alone not even in the squad. So yeah, so yeah, and Walks up. Yeah, we've played together for 10 years, so I love him like a brother, and as he just kissed me then, yeah, we're pretty fond of each other.
And I've just been thrown by that, but I was going to ask one final question. Do you actually feel naked without the beard?
I reckon if I had the beard, they wouldn't have kissed me on the cheek. But yeah, it feels a bit strange. But yeah, we'll see what happens if it comes back or not.
Well done, Kade. I know it's a team game, but tonight's your night. A worthy winner of the John Nicholls Medal, and there's a lot of very happy Carlton people in the room to see you up on stage. Well done.
Cheers, thanks mate.